A supermarket can sell everyday essentials like milk at extremely thin margins and still become a billion-dollar business. That sounds almost impossible. Thousands of products must be delivered, refrigerated, stocked, and replaced. Food expires, customers expect discounts, and the average food retailer keeps only a tiny percentage of every dollar it receives. In 2025, average net profit margins across food retail were around 2%. So why do companies keep building supermarkets? Because the real business is managing traffic, shelf space, customer habits, supplier relationships, data, and every basket. So how does a low-margin product build a profitable company? And how does a store persuade customers to buy more than planned? Let's find out. Supermarkets appear simple. Products arrive, customers buy them, and the store keeps the difference. But behind every aisle is a system built around volume, psychology, logistics, and negotiation. By the end, you will understand why supermarket margins are small, how private labels and supplier agreements create profit, and how layouts influence spending. Before we begin, if you enjoy videos about business, economics, investing, and the hidden systems behind everyday companies, subscribe because we upload videos like this every week. To understand supermarket economics, we first need to correct the biggest misconception. High sales do not always mean high profits. Why supermarkets can sell billions and keep so little? Imagine a supermarket sells $100 of groceries. A large portion immediately goes to suppliers. The remaining gross profit must cover wages, electricity, refrigeration, rent, transport, technology, theft, damage, and expired food. Kroger reported a gross margin of 22.9% for fiscal 2025. But gross margin is not final profit. The company still had to pay for thousands of locations and a massive distribution network. Across the wider food retailing industry, average net profit was only around 2% in 2025. Supermarkets depend on enormous sales volume while controlling costs and waste. That is why scale matters. Large chains negotiate lower prices, operate distribution centers, and buy in massive volumes. A small saving becomes extremely valuable when repeated across millions of units. But low prices alone do not explain the model. Some products attract customers, others generate stronger margins, and the supermarket's job is to make sure both enter the same basket. The basket is more important than the product. Supermarkets study the entire basket. Shoppers understand the prices of milk, bread, eggs, and bananas. If these essentials appear expensive, they may assume the whole store is expensive. So supermarkets often keep familiar products highly competitive, even when the profit on those items is limited. These products can act as traffic builders. Once inside, the customer may buy prepared meals, snacks, household supplies, bakery products, or premium drinks with stronger margins. The store may earn little from milk, but more from the dessert beside it. This is why promotions are rarely considered in isolation. A discount on chicken may increase sales of sauces, spices, vegetables, and drinks. The store is not only asking, did this product make money? It is also asking, what else did this product cause the customer to buy? Once the customer enters, the layout redirects attention and turns a shopping list into a longer journey. The psychology built into every aisle. Many supermarkets place frequently purchased essentials deeper inside the store. Milk may be near the back, bread somewhere else, and fresh produce close to the entrance. Practical factors such as refrigeration, restocking, and store design also influence these decisions. But the result is still powerful. Customers encounter more products along the way. Shelf position matters too. Eye-level products are easier to notice. Children's products may sit lower, while premium items occupy highly visible positions. End-of-aisle displays are valuable because customers see them while moving between sections. Checkout areas work in a similar way. Chocolate, drinks, chewing gum, batteries, and small personal care products require little consideration and are often bought impulsively. That is exactly why the location is valuable. Think about this. A supermarket may earn only around $2 from every $100 in sales. One expired product, stolen item, or pricing mistake can erase the profit from several purchases. That is why every detail matters. One extra item in each basket, A small reduction in waste, a slightly better supplier price. Across millions of transactions, tiny improvements become enormous. But supermarkets have another advantage. They do not only sell other companies' brands, they increasingly compete against them. How loyalty programs change the business. Loyalty cards and supermarket apps offer coupons, points, fuel discounts, and personalized deals. But every scan also helps the retailer understand behavior. The store can learn which products are bought together, which promotions work, and how often households visit. This allows supermarkets to target offers more carefully. Digital ordering adds another layer. Online grocery shopping adds convenience, but picking and delivering low-margin products is expensive. Stores respond with fulfillment centers, combined delivery routes, memberships, and pickup. The building becomes both a shop and a warehouse. Supermarkets have scale, data, private labels, supplier power, and carefully designed stores. So why do some still fail? Because their greatest strength is also their biggest weakness. The risks hidden behind full shelves. Customers expect thousands of products to be available every day. But holding too much inventory increases waste. Holding too little creates empty shelves and lost sales. Fresh meat, produce, dairy, and bakery items have limited lives. Forecast demand incorrectly, and profit ends up in the trash. Theft, damage, administrative errors, and spoilage create further losses. Then there is price competition. Customers can compare common products easily, and switching stores is usually simple. If a competitor cuts prices, another supermarket may be forced to respond even when margins are thin. Labor and energy costs matter too. Refrigeration runs continuously. Stores require large teams. Distribution networks must function during shortages, bad weather, and demand shocks. That means supermarkets must predict what customers will buy before they arrive. Order too much, and products expire. Order too little, and customers see empty shelves. Both mistakes cost money. The strongest businesses combine low costs, high volume, strong locations, efficient logistics, trusted private brands, and loyal customers. So, what is the secret economics of supermarkets? They are not simply stores filled with food. They are logistics networks, advertising platforms, data businesses, private label companies, and systems built to influence what enters your basket. Milk may bring you through the door, but the real opportunity is everything you purchase on the journey toward it. That is why supermarkets study where customers walk, what they notice, what they buy together, and what brings them back. Because in the supermarket business, success is not about making a massive profit from one customer. It is about earning a tiny profit from millions of customers, again and again and again. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more stories about business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.